Last time on Outlaster. Welcome everyone to Outlaster Season 6. The new players were greeted with a special surprise.
I never thought I would get a second chance in this game.
All I have to do to win again is beat a couple of newbies and Julia. This is going to be easy.
Rob is going to be a threat throughout the game. He needs to go as soon as possible.
Let's go. I have the immunity idol.
At the immunity challenge, the champions win immunity.
Julia has experience in this game. Why don't we vote her out?
I get what Jennifer is saying, but Julia could be very useful in my game.
At the elimination ceremony, Julia, as the only returning player on this tribe, do you think that the others are pointing the finger at you?
I hate to jump to conclusions, but I think it might be me.
But thanks to a last-minute change in plans, first person voted out at Outlaster Champions versus Underdogs. Jennifer, you need to bring me your torch. Jennifer, the tribe has spoken. 15 remain. Who will be eliminated next?
Tina, I can't thank you enough for saving me from elimination last night.
You're welcome, Julia. I'm glad you are still in the game. I hope you don't mind me asking this, but do you keep in touch with the other people who were on the season you were on?
Some of them, including Shelby. Did you know that Shelby and Luke are dating?
Shelby is dating the host.
Yeah, but there is a deal where Shelby is not allowed to play the game again. It's kind of to prevent a bias.
That makes sense. It was great to chat with Julia. I think I made the right call to help keep her in the game.
So Zoe, what do you do for a living?
I am currently a photographer.
That's neat. What are your plans for the future?
Well, I am going to college. However, I haven't had the best of luck finding out what I want to do. I'm starting to think that college is not for me.
That is completely fine. Not everyone goes to college. You just have to do something. I will admit, I didn't have my life figured out until I was 30. But now, I own a successful taxi company. No one can force you to go to college, but you have to do something.
Wow, Pete. I never thought of it like that.
Zoe is like the daughter that I never had. I am glad that I was able to help her out.
It has to be around here somewhere. I have decided to look for the idol to strengthen my position in the game. That's it. That's the idol. We are only 3 days in the game, and I already found the idol. I have a good feeling about this.
Tina and Julia are really tight, but so are Zoe and Pete.
But which duo is a bigger threat?
As of right now, I think it's Tina and Julia.
I really want to keep Julia around, but she is getting too close to Tina. Maybe Colin is willing to get rid of Tina.
So, tell me about yourself, Denise.
I used to hold world records in arcade games, including Centipede, Asteroids, and Dig Dug. Now I am the proud owner of the retro arcade in my hometown.
That's really cool.
Pablo, do you have a minute?
Sure, I can talk. What is it?
Don't tell anyone I told you this, but Julia is my younger sister.
Really? I had no idea you two were related.
Yeah, but she has been avoiding me since I joined the Olympics. I don't know why she's avoiding me.
That is a great question. As an only child, I can't relate to Victoria and her problem. I just hope that she can work things out with her sister.
Come on in. Champions, getting your first look at the new Underdogs tribe. Jennifer was voted out at the first elimination ceremony. Alright, let's get into today's reward challenge. You will be competing in the classic game of tug of war. You will be competing in 3 rounds. There are 2 rounds of 2 versus 2, and the final round will be 3 versus 3. Each group has to pull a large crate over the line of their tribe's color. The first group to do so wins the content inside the crate. In the final round, if both tribes have a crate in their possession, they can go all or nothing instead of fighting for the third crate. Both tribes have to agree on the decision. Champions, you have one extra player. Someone needs to sit out. Who's it going to be?
I will sit out, Luke.
Okay, Stanley is going to sit out for the champions. I need 2 players from both tribes to compete in the first round.
Zoe, would you like to be in the first round with me?
Sure, I'll go with you.
Come on, Denise. We can win this.
Let's show those underdogs why we are champions.
Alright, we have Victoria and Denise for the champions, and Julia and Zoe for the underdogs. With reward on the line, players, are you ready? Go, go, go.
Come on, we can't let them win.
I've got it. If we pull as hard as we can on the count of 3, then we can get a rhythm going.
Okay. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3. Pull.
1, 2, 3. Pull. We did it.
The champions win the first round. Their prize is fishing gear. They will receive 2 fishing spears, 2 snorkels, and a fishing net. For this next round, we have Pablo and Chloe for the champions, and we have Colin and Sheldon for the underdogs. Players, are you ready? Go, go, go.
Colin. Pull harder.
No, I lost my grip.
The underdogs win the second round. Their prize is a large bag of rice. So, now that both tribes have won a round, I will give you the option to go all or nothing in this final round. Both tribes need to agree on the decision. What's your decision?
We could definitely use the fishing gear.
Yeah, but we could use as much food as we can get.
If we go all or nothing and win, we will be able to crush the underdogs in tomorrow's immunity challenge.
Okay. Let's do it.
So, what is the verdict?
We are going all or nothing in round 3.
Okay, so the content in the third crate is out of play. The final round is a 3 versus 3 match. Everyone who has not participated in the first 2 rounds will be in this round, with reward on the line. Players, are you ready? Go, go, go.
Come on guys, they should be no match for us.
They are just too strong.
Yes. We've done it.
The champions win reward. Underdogs, unfortunately, you are leaving empty-handed. I will see you and the champions at tomorrow's immunity challenge.
Way to show those underdogs who's boss.
I must say that going all in turned out to be the right call.
I convinced the group to go all in on the challenge. It ended up paying off. I see no reason why they would want me out now.
Dominic, I know that Rob helped us get to the underdogs crate, but don't forget that he knows how to win this game.
I know, Natalie. However, when does he need to go?
I want Rob to go first.
Me too, but we need a backup plan in case Rob has the idol.
I can come up with something, but I will need a bit of time. Rob being the #1 threat in this game is the worst kept secret. I just am having trouble finding a backup plan if we lose immunity. Who could we possibly get rid of?
I know that people want Rob gone, but it is a bad idea to have all of the votes on him. I think Chloe would make a fine alternative vote.
Yeah, Chloe is just hard to work with.
Hey, you two better not be talking smack about me.
Oh, no. We were just talking about video games.
Okay, I will leave you with your lame conversation.
You see what I mean?
Yeah, Chloe is a jerk. Chloe should not have talked to us like that. This is an official declaration of war on Chloe.
Come on in. Alright, let's get into today's immunity challenge. It is called, Only One Remains. One member of each tribe will go head to head in an arena. You are trying to remove all of the coconuts of the opposing tribe's color from the arena. The first person to remove all of the coconuts painted in the other tribe's color will score a point for their tribe. The first tribe to 4 points will win immunity. Champions, you have one extra person. Someone needs to sit out, and it can't be Stanley because he sat out of the last challenge. Who's it going to be?
I would like to sit out.
Alright, Chloe is sitting out for the champions. Take a moment to think about who will go first, and we'll get started.
I can go first for the tribe.
Good luck out there, Natalie.
I would like to go first.
Sounds good to me.
Alright, for the champions, we have Natalie. For the underdogs, we have Tina. With immunity on the line, players, are you ready? Go, go, go.
There. I got them all.
Natalie scores the first point for the champions. The next match is Pete for the underdogs, and Stanley for the champions. Players, are you ready? Go, go, go.
2 at a time seems to be the go-to strategy.
I did it. I got a point.
The champions lead 2-0. The next match is between Julia from the underdogs, and Victoria from the champions. Players, are you ready? Go, go, go.
I cannot let her win.
Let's go. That's another point.
The champions extend their lead to 3-0. The next match is between Rob from the champions and Colin from the underdogs. Players, are you ready? Go, go, go.
I don't want to let my tribe down.
Looks like I am once again safe from elimination.
The champions win immunity. Underdogs, after 4 days in this game, one of you will be the second person voted out of this game. I'll see you tonight.
Well, we lost again.
So, who do you want to vote out? Julia is the easy choice, but she has been willing to help out in challenges. I think a better option would be either Zoe or Pete.
Pete and Zoe are close. However, Julia and Tina are close as well. I think Sheldon is going to be on board with voting out Tina or Julia.
What Colin had to say makes sense, but I need to make sure that tonight's vote is going to help my game. I have heard that people want you gone, Tina.
I thought the plan was Julia.
It would make sense because of the last elimination. Don't worry. I am willing to protect you. I have an idol that I would like to play to save you.
That's amazing, Eric.
Maybe we should work together.
I like the sound of that.
Alright, so Sheldon, back-to-back losses are never a good thing. How does this affect the decision made in the previous elimination ceremony?
In my opinion, Luke, voting out Jennifer might not have been the best move. However, once the votes are revealed, the decision is final. So since we can't get her back, we can't just complain about our bad decision.
Julia, do you think the first vote is ever the right choice?
That's a tough question. I think you can't really tell. Sometimes you will benefit from it, but other times you won't.
And with that, it is time to vote. Zoe, you're up first. I'll go tally the votes. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you would like to play it, now would be the time to do so.
Luke. I'm playing this on Tina.
I can confirm that this is an immunity idol. Any votes for Tina will not count. Okay, first vote. Does not count. That's 2 votes Tina, none of them count. That's 3 votes Tina, none of them count. That's 4 votes Tina, none of them count. Second person voted out of Outlaster champions versus underdogs. Zoe, you need to bring me your torch. Zoe, the tribe has spoken. Grab your torch and head back to camp. Good night.